So I'm eating now, but I am, like I said, I just applied to a couple jobs because um, money. But I am honestly like just drained, not because of creating content. Well, I feel like posting and creating content and then getting the views and all that stuff, but not getting the engagement is so just it could be stressful. Stressful. It could be like it can almost be it can almost dwindle your confidence. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm in for a lot. I know I'm meant to shine. I know I'm meant to be big. And it's one of those like I'm walking with blind faith, and it's very much like it gets scarier, it gets harder before it gets better, and I'm in that stage of like, okay, I don't want to go back to working because I just know like working working is it keeps me in a cycle that I don't enjoy. I don't like being, an employee for somebody else who really doesn't even give a shit about me. I don't like acting like I want to be there. Like I don't like code switching. I just be so tired. I'd be so tired. I'd be so annoyed. And it's not even like other people. I'd be annoyed that I let myself get in certain situations. Like even it's kind of crazy because I remember when I was in school, I had ended up dropping out after this summer before senior year, after junior year. And it was because like I was just so drained with school and then COVID. Because I went to sophomore year 2020. And it was crazy because I ended up being in like AP classes, honors classes, like having a good GPA and all that stuff. Because I'm a good student. I learned my way in COVID, having to learn online. I can't do that. But I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. I'm just being real with y'all because I'm just so tired of acting like I want to be here and not saying I'm not suicidal. I love living. I love life. I love being real. You know what I'm saying? Um I'm just drained. Like I want my own place. I want my own car. I want to be making music. I want to be making content and making money. And it's just like, ugh. I know sooner than later it's gonna be my time. I just gotta continue to trust and have that faith. And yeah. Um, but I'll show you what I got. I got some well let me I got baked beans, um, beans and rice with lentils, cabbage or coleslaw, potato salad, and some cornbread. Oh shit. That's what I mean. My grandma cooked the baked beans, she made the coleslaw, and potato salad and the cornbread yesterday. Um, but she had made like ribs and chicken and stuff. I'm vegetarian, so I don't eat that. But yeah, and being on social media and seeing other people like blow up. Um, and I'm not gonna say blow up for dumb shit, but it's like I don't do certain trends. I don't do certain things because I don't like putting out something that I don't enjoy. Like there's certain things I won't do because I just don't feel fulfilled doing them. And that's another thing I want to always do. If I'm doing something on social media, I want to be fulfilled. I want to be happy. I want to like what I'm putting out. I want to enjoy the content I'm putting out. And a lot of times it's just like only having a few people, react with you, which most of them be my family, my brothers, and sister, all that shit, which is good. I love it, but when you know you're meant for more, and you're in the in between period of waiting to blow up and not wanting to go back to the old life. I don't want to go back to my old job. I don't want to go back to food service. I don't want to go back to code switching all damn day. I don't want to go back to that shit because it's unhappy. Like I literally feel my life draining away when I'm at that register, just code switching and acting like I want to be there. And one thing with me, I I'm not okay. I'm a Taurus, a May Taurus, so very stubborn. So I'm not good at acting like I want to be there longer longer than a certain period. Like I have a code switch window, especially for a new job, but I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so drained. And then it's like I don't even know when my phone bill is due. I've just been blindly trusting that the last bill that was paid when I paid it is I don't know. I don't know, baby. It's just one of those like as long as I got food, as long as of course my grandparents I stay with my grandparents so I don't have to worry about housing, but like as long as I can go to the gym and all that shit and have a phone and all that, so that's what I'd be worried about. And I feel like I went all over the place with this video. I'm just real, y'all. I'm so tired. And that's why I be wanting to be like, I know out of the 100 people that view my videos, 200 people that view my videos, there's somebody that's just monitoring spirits, that's just watching me for no fucking reason. Like just to be here. And it's tiring. It's draining. It's a lot. And it's also like, okay, I gotta just, redo the content or rewire how I want to do the content. But even then, with my content, I like making content that's almost random because it gives you an insight of my mind. It gives you an insight of, my day because everything that be going on up here and everything that just be going on. I like making real content, but I also like money, and I also like you know, not having to worry about certain things. Not having to ask people for money, not having to do that when there's money out there. I'm gonna post this on YouTube too because I don't feel like recording this on YouTube again. And I'm gonna be posting more on YouTube as well, like actual longer videos. But yeah, I needed to get that out, y'all. It's draining. Like, I haven't had a haircut in like 2 months. And then I was supposed to go to the studio, but like when I had scheduled or whatever, basically I had a studio session scheduled and he had like double scheduled, something like that. I don't know. Basically, I couldn't record. I couldn't get in and record, so I had to wait. But by the time I waited, the money that was going to be for to pay off the studio time, I needed that for something else. So basically, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to go to the studio again. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do all this shit, but like I have like a whole album I wanna record. I have so much art and so much stuff I wanna do. It's just the resources. That's all it is. It's the resources, but I'm trusting God. I'm trusting my ancestors. I'm having faith because I know that it will get worse before it gets better. Now I feel like I'm at that worse, but I know I can only go up from here. And shit, I'm single. I don't got no kids. I'm good. I'm sexy. And yeah, after I eat, I'm gonna take a nap. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, that's just how I've been going. I didn't even eat while I was recording, but yeah. Hopefully, y'all have a good one.